Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Mask of the Betrayer, where we are still in this silly outfit, which I thought was cool at first, but I've become rapidly dissatisfied with it. And because of the... I do have, I think, some padded armor plus 4, and the red wizard robes, and a couple other things here. What do we got? Ring of the Frozen Falls. Now, I was on a quest. I'm going to call it a quest to find myself some decent, you know. Oh well, can at least change the hat. Find myself a decent. I can't look at what the hat actually looks like right now, but oh well. Find myself some decent armor, and plot kept happening. And well, that my attempt to focus on getting the armor meant I was kind of playing Meren a little bit off character. Let's see, that ring's pretty nice. There's a ring plus protection plus 3. That's a belt of frost, giant strength, so this is probably not all that useful. Now, as a result of some of the... Oh, there's the Masterwork Mithril Scale Mail. Of the... I put in the patch to the the Complete Craftsman mod, which rebalanced some things, and also Susa the Crow, Etern the Stag. Those sound like important people. And also so that I could, also because the patch was needed to make it work with what do you call it? This looks a little bit better now, though the mask is rather annoying. So that the Mask of the Betrayer crafting works with the Complete Craftsman. The actual Mask of the Betrayer changed. That said, that's what I've been told anyway. That said, looks like some of the changes in the Complete Craftsman through the rebalance, up here they come, has caused certain things to become more difficult. We couldn't help but overhear. An army of angry spirits awaits you at the gates of Mulsantir. You will perhaps require more help against such a host, and the person actually talking to me is over there pacing in front of the... oh, he's coming over here finally. Continue. My bow and my brother's sword will aid you, should you agree to help us find our lost sister, Kaelin the Dove. Why are you all named after animals? They haven't told us our name yet. Our siblings, there are 5, including Kaelin, are known as the Menagerie. We adopt the titles of noble creatures out of respect for nature. Menagerie has traveled long together, led by our eldest sister, but since Kaelin was exiled from our grandfather's court in Celestia, we have been distraught. Will you help us find Kaelin, that we may persuade her back into the fold? Where can I find your sister? Kaelin came here seeking... Oh, wrong person. Kaelin came here seeking the abandoned stronghold of Merkul, the Death God's Vault, which is in Shadow Mulsantia. What is the Death God's Vault? The Death God's Vault has been abandoned since Mirkul's death. It was used as a library and a prison, and a secure place to store things valuable to the Merkulite faith. So your sister went there to loot Merkul's treasures? Certainly not. We know little of Kaelin's reasons for going there, but she is no burglar or treasure hunter. I believe she may have gone there to learn more about Akachi's crusade. Sister, do not speak of the betrayer. For Kaelin's sake, I hope she is there for some other reason. Tell me of Merkul. As you may know, Merkul is the former god of dead slain by Maestra in the time of troubles. Cyric took Merkul's place and then was deposed by Celeborn, the present god of the dead. We are followers of Celeborn, as was Kaelin, until she abandoned her faith. Why did Kaelin abandon her faith? That is an excellent question. I have a theory. Sister, let us not entertain any theories. The only one who can answer your question is in truth Caitlin herself. Find her and ask her yourself. Humph. Shadow Mulsantir? Yes, it is said that Mulsantir has a thin boundaries between the Prime and the Plane of Shadow. It's now called the Shadowfell, especially at night or in dark places. Yes, the rumors are true. If the rumors are true, there are many weak spots where one can cross to the Plane of Shadow at night. Perhaps a thorough search of the city would reveal some of these to you. I already know of one. We asked the witches when we first arrived, and they claimed that Shadow Mulsantir was just a myth, but I know they are hiding something. Maybe if you spoke to them instead. Why don't you go find her yourselves? Entering Merkel's sanctum would be a violation of our faith to Kellamore. Isn't Kaelin violating her faith by going there? Kaelin has abandoned her faith in Kellamore. For this she was exiled from our grandfather's court. She now follows Ilmater, the god of martyrs. Well, interesting. We hope to find our sister and convince her not to become a martyr herself. Ilmater actually doesn't encourage that unless absolutely necessary. If you martyr yourself, you can't alleviate the suffering of other people very well. Okay, very well. I'll seek out Kaelin for you. Thank you. Thank you. We will be very grateful once more to lay eyes upon our beloved sister. Go with care. The Death God's vault may still contain some of Merkel's old defenses. Kellamvore's blessing be with you. Whoa! Okay. If you are able to find Kaelin and bring her back safely, they have promised to reward you and to assist you in your battle against Aku's spirit army. In other words, if we stay in Mulsantir and look for that, we can get their help before we go talk to Aku. Okay, there is one of the shops. Yeah, show me what you have for sale. We're going to sell that. That actually looks better, but, you know, it lacks the cat's grace, mainly. If I can get bonus dexterity from another source, that would be most appreciated. Actually, curious. Give me a moment. I have to look up the recipes for Mask of the Betrayer. Now, the reason they give you her right off the bat is so you can enchant stuff. So that you can enchant stuff to where you like it, and somewhat replace your earlier, somewhat replace the garb you lost getting into this. Granted, you don't actually lose your old garb, so I could have come in with all my massive amount of rings and gear and all that if I had not exported the character when she was completely unequipped. That was my choice. And I don't think it was intended that you did keep all that. Okay. Where is... Okay, this is the wiki. Okay, I want to enchant... It's going to tell me I need something that I don't have, isn't it? It's going to do that. Okay. What I wonder is, if you could get up to +8 dexterity in the 1 through 20 campaign, how far can you get in the epic campaign? I should have done this earlier. Okay. No. Let's wear it. I'm going to keep this for now. I don't like... What does the Mask of Persuasion give me? Not too terribly much. A little bit. Elixirs of Dexterity, Cloak of Resistance, Amulet of Natural Armor, Padded Armor, Fire Giant, Frost Giant is +4 strength. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we can sell. Longsword +3 will go. Short Sword +3 will go. Dagger +3 will go. And X +2. Quarterstaff +1. I think you have a better... I don't want that. Silver Rapier. Okay, Cold Iron. Yep, okay. Duskwood Longbow will sell. Red Wizard's Robes. We got... stuff. Shadowstone. The Orglosh Crystal. Imaskari Rod. Sensor for controlling air elementals. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Let's see what's in here. What is that? Potion of Greater Heroism. Axe of the Bear King. I don't really need any of this. Oh... And you do have a bonus of +... You have an enhancement bonus of +4. Awesome. How about you? +4. But it's not holy yet. Okay. So, let's keep all this because we might get people that can use them. What is my inventory like? 60,000. That should be... What is this? It is really, really expensive. AC bonus +4, improved saving throws, and regeneration +8. Padded armor +5. I could get that, really. Cloak of Resistance. This is a really nice rapier. That is a really nice rapier. It's 500,000 gold. I'll have to remember that. Oh, I apparently left certain... Ooh. That is worth it. I am a swashbuckler. I do... Not only am I a swashbuckler, I am a... should I go ahead and sell that? Yeah... I'll give it to her. There we go.
Come this way.
What do you have? Bring your wizardry, bring your protection. Well, it'll end up with somebody. Okay.
Certainly. Okay.
Now, what are our things? We have to look for Shadow Mosanter in places. The witches have offered us to find people to fight by our side if we go to the prison. Where is that? It is on the northern edge. Need to finish reading it behind the Temple of Kelmvor. I do need to speak to the Temple of Kelmvor as well. There's the prison. There's the Temple of the Three. There's the Vale. There's the town gates. I am stuck here right now. Okay. Can be used. Some weak spot Mosanter that reveal themselves at night. So we'll have to wait at night. Now, I really do. Ooh, what is this? Apparently, it is a... I'm not taking that gold. That's a piddly amount of gold for my level. It's a huge amount of gold for those people. Okay. We have to wait for night. Oh dear. You're coming to annoy me, aren't you? Hi, you're a cheerful fellow. Hi, you're a cheerful fellow. Are you going to keep following me and annoying me? Yes, you are. Ice Troll Lodge. I like the padded armor. The padded armor look is actually pretty dang cool. It looks better than the leather armor. Alexei. Igor.
Greetings.
I lose again. I can't believe... Oh, hey there, Outlander. Have you seen this amazing winning streak Alexei is on? It looks to be quite a lucky run for him. I haven't been paying attention. How many times in a row has Alexei won? Well, it would have to be 5. No, 6 times, I say. You don't think there is anything unusual about that? Of course. I just assumed he had been practicing. Do you think Alexei is cheating? Absolutely. I think you should confront him about it in front of me. Right now. I need more proof. If only I could get one of those dogs. I know an Ether in Katya who could tell me if a bear is an enchantment. See if I can talk to Alexei. Now. Hey, get out of the way. I'm guessing you might need to get a person with sleight of hand to do that. Greetings, what can I help you with? Who are you? My name is Yulia. Yulia the Ice Queen lass, and don't you forget it. Why did he call you the Ice Queen? I helped train the berserkers to fight in the cold. The training can be a little harsh, so the others made up the nickname as a means of getting back at me. How do you train them? Every day we fill the tub with freezing cold water, and our warriors take turns attempting to stay in the water as long as they can. Over time they become used to extreme cold and can last longer and longer. How long can they last? Quite some time, although there is a limit to the amount of cold the body can stand. Can I try? I'm afraid not. The tub is part of our members' daily ritual, and some of them take such things extremely seriously. They would probably attack any non-member who set foot in it. Is there a way for me to become a member? Not normally. We've had a sharp decline in membership lately. Mostly due to certain disagreements with Shiva and the other witches over our standard of behavior. My advice would be to talk to Jirak. Our current troubles might cause him to relax the usual policy. Had other questions? What do you do here? I help the warriors with some of their training and make potions to both heal and enhance berserkers' abilities in combat. Can I buy potions from you? Sorry, but I barely have enough ingredients to keep our members supplied. I'm sure you can find someone at the marketplace to help you. Can I ask you about one of the other members? Sure. Whom did you wish to know about? That's a lot. Jirak is nominally the leader here. All the others look up to him, and for good reason. He's a powerful warrior, but he also knows how to lead men. Also, it doesn't hurt that he could drink anyone here under the table, and he knows more stories than I do potion recipes. How about Radu and Vic? It's amusing to watch those two try to impress the others day after day. I'll give them that. Still, they are good lads, and they have courage. Borovan? You probably already knows that he's quite large, a fact he never ceases to remind me of. He's always telling me how unstoppable our children would be. The swine? Maybe he genuinely has feelings for you? That pig? Ha! The only thing Borovan loves to hear is to hear himself talk. He's just frustrating, and no one would dare tell him to back off. Just once I'd like to see him put in his place. Is there anything I can do? That's kind of you, but if you were to start a fight in here, it would go very badly for you. Unless Borovan prides himself on being the strongest member of the lodge. If you were to beat him at his test of strength, he'd at least be humbled a bit. How in the world would I beat him at a test of strength? He likes to test his arm strength against others, but what most people don't know is that he hurt his left arm a few years ago, which has left it weaker than his right. So if I challenge him using that arm, exactly, you'd have a much easier time beating him. When he challenges you, insist that he uses his left arm. His pride won't let him refuse, and your chances will increase greatly. Can I ask about one of the other berserkers? Lena? Ah, Lena. I guess I can't say anything bad about her since she's my best customer. She's a handful, but she keeps them in line around here. I left Facebook on, didn't I? Akai, that old man gives me the creeps. All he ever does is stare at the fire, petting those silly cats of his. It's almost like he's waiting for something, or maybe someone. There's somebody to talk to. About Lena, I think I've already asked about. Yep, Sergei. Sergei is something of a mystery, one I've been trying to uncover for some time now. From what I've been able to gather, he left Rashomon at a young age on his Dajima, and traveled to many distant lands. He won't speak of the places he's been, but there's no denying that his experiences have left their mark on him. I respect his privacy, but there's one thing that continues to bother me. Sergei claims to be from Mulsantia, but I haven't been able to find a single person who remembers him. Anyway, that's enough idle speculation for one day. Was there anyone else you wish to know about? No, let's talk about something else. And farewell. Berserker? I was having a conversation with the lady, stranger. Radu the Untested. Good day to you, stranger. Well, you do look young. Your picture here doesn't look so young. I'm Radu, and don't forget your title, lad. I sigh. Radu the Untested, and this here is my fellow berserker in training, Vic. Beardless Vic. Ha 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 ha. As you can see, they call me Beardless Vic. Not for long. Have you seen this stubble, Jurok? Jurok pauses the story he's telling to momentarily look at Vic, then turns back and resumes it. They'll come around, Vic. We just haven't proven ourselves yet. I know, but I can't take this much longer, Radu. We need to do something soon. Agreed. Stranger, you look like you've seen your fair share of fighting. Think you can help us out? What kind of help do you need? We need to prove our worth to the others. We both just barely passed the initiation rites, and we're the youngest members of the lodge, so the other members look down on us. Why did we come into this building again? This is completely all side stuff, not oh well, whatever. From what I've heard, berserkers value strength. If you proved you were stronger than another member, that might work. Do either of you have ideas about how to prove your worth? Well, we can't beat any other members of the lodge at anything, so that's out. We just need to practice, and not on each other. I swear I know all your moves by heart, Radu. As I know yours. What do you say, stranger? Mind if we try some of our attacks on you? This is going to hurt. Sure. Go ahead. I can take it. See you in a moment. I'm going to pause and go to a new video. And in the meantime, I'm going to go turn off Facebook off this computer, and I'm going to go look up some recipes. Pull up the list of recipes for Mask of the Betrayer enchanting. See you in a bit.